Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here today to do the weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius for the week of June the 13th through to the 19th, 2017. I'm already burning my candle from intuitivecandles.com. They're 100% soy-based candles, so they're not harmful to the health. They have every scent under the sun. They can even do custom scents for you. When the candle melts down, you're left with a beautiful reveal of a gem, mineral, stone, and this smudge doesn't want to burn. What is wrong with you? There's the candle there. It's the size of it. It's yay big. Like, I'm not picking it up because it's going. This is down by the bay. Incredible smell. Go to intuitivecandles.com should you be so inclined. I should say this is a public service announcement. Come on, baby, burn, baby, burn. My feather. Somebody said the other day, this young lady that I know, she watched the videos and she said, I don't fudge the cards, I smudge the cards. That's me. Should be my motto. I don't fudge the cards, I smudge the cards. Thank you for that, Chanel, even though you won't see this video. This is not her sign. She's a Cancer like me. Do it this way. There we go. Ah, yes. And the cards. Smudge the cards. Smudge the bejesus right out of the cards. Smoke them up good. The rest is for you guys. There you go, Capricorn. Yeah. Aquarius. Why do I do that every time I do readings? It's Aquarius. I just finished Capricorn. That's why. There we go. Aquarius. All right. Now, all we have to do is shuffle the cards, get this show on the road. I've already did all my little witchy stuff. I'm not a witch. I'm just an old-fashioned, old-school tarot reader. With extra gifts. We'll put it that way. I always have to prepare my cards my way before I turn the camera on. There's a lot that goes on here to prepare for each reading. Aquarius. These messages for Aquarius. I'll show it to you. I'm not holding it back, but I'll show it to you. If it's meant to come up, it'll come up in the reading. You know what? I said that twice last night when I had a couple dropped a card for two separate readings, and I did show it to the camera to you, to the people watching. And I said I don't do pop-outs unless they're really unique when they come out. That one wasn't. And I had said if it's meant to be in the reading, it'll pop out. Wasn't it the first card? The following reading, the same thing happened, only it showed up at the end of the reading. It was the same thing, pop out, what I said about it, if it's meant to be, and there it was. You gotta wonder. Reinstills the belief. 78 cards and you're only pulling 7. What are the odds, eh? Yeah, they're meant to come up, they're meant to come up. These be their cards. Yes. All right, here we go. Your week will begin on Tuesday, the 19th. Wow. Haven't seen this in a while. What a great way to start. The Ten of Cups. It's all about completion of all things good. Wonderful. That's on your Tuesday. Your Wednesday, oh, I don't like this card. If anything, it brings awareness. It makes you more aware. Seven of Swords represents loss. Four of Cups represents boredom on your Thursday. On your Friday, ooh, Five of Cups, sadness. I got a mixed bag here. That Ten of Cups almost seems out of place now in this reading. All right. The King of Cups, all about understanding on your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, your Saturday. And your Sunday, nice, the Chariot, all about movement. And your Monday, your final card in this reading. The Moon, all about illusion. All right, let's get down to it. Okay. Wow. What did you do to deserve this, eh? If anything else, because this is the first card in your reading. And it's such an important card. And it's such a wonderful card. This is going to lessen the degree of any negative aspects in the rest of the reading, all right? So remember that and keep that in mind. Excuse me. This card, when it shows up, is here to tell you romantic love, romantic bonds are going to deepen for some of you, Aquarius. This is a time for being social, a lot of family around, a lot of growth. And family is thriving. Everybody seems happy. Everything is going along swimmingly. Any disagreements that have been hanging in the air, anything where you were on opposite ends of, or the other side of the table, we'll say, those are going to lighten. The degree of them will be lessened, and they will disappear for the most part. Children are thriving at this time for those of you who have children in your life or are exposed to children. They're thriving. For those of you that do have children at home, your home is going to feel happy and busy and full and enriched. This card brings prosperity. It brings success as far as jobs and work go. Some of you are looking for your dream home, and you may find it on this day. And some of you are going to find out you're about to start your family as well on this day. The advice of this card, you can feel blessed for the life that you have. Everything is coming up roses. This is a time to celebrate your very, very essence of what your life is. Your keywords are family and love, weddings, home, security, children, and celebration. A lot of celebration. This may be an actual celebration and gathering of the family, but in your heart and in your spirit, you're going to want to celebrate your life. All right? Your second card on your Wednesday, the 20th. The Seven of Swords represents loss. This is the Thief card of the tarot. Is something. This highlights something being taken from you, and I just heard some of you are realizing this on this day. You're watching it being taken from you. Could it be the repo man? Maybe, but that's not along the lines of theft. All depends how you look at that. But something. I'm seeing somebody helplessly standing by with their arms hanging at their sides, watching something be taken away from them. And there's nothing they can do about it but stand and watch it go down. Here's one thing that will come to light. For those of you that were suspicious along any line, somebody trying to take your job, trying to take your mate, your romantic mate, trying to take, the home that you live in, trying to take from you. I'm hearing nothing personal against you. These are just things that are going down that you have to watch out for. But if your spidey senses are tingling and tell you something isn't quite right, and you're feeling suspicious, something smells fishy, it usually is, listen to those hunches and those intuitions. You're going to need to follow everything. Don't just trust on sight. Don't just trust by word of mouth. You get down to the grit of it all and do your own investigating to see what's going on. Check out all details as far as opportunities and offers that come your way. If something doesn't feel right, stop, put the brakes on, and check it out. You're being warned to do that for your own benefit. Take care of your literal possessions in your life. Lock your car doors. Lock your windows. Lock your doors. Lock your desk. Just be a little more diligent than you normally would. Protect yourself from people also that may be draining your energies or stealing, taking your energies away from you. The advice is to be on your guard. Protect your assets and examine the motives of others. Use the Whiffin theory in reverse. What's in it for me? It's what's in it for them. Your feelers should go up. Your instincts should tell you something's not right here. This person's just too darn happy to bring me this offer, to bring me this news. What are they so excited for? If this is for me, why are they getting all excited? It's something to look at. Your keywords for this card are theft and negative people, intuition, mistrust, decisions, and protection. Just protect yourself. Don't take anything at face value when it comes to people and the motives and whatever their dealings are. The Four of Cups on your Thursday, it's all about boredom. Nobody wants to be bored on a Thursday. Thursdays are usually good days. It's the day before the weekend begins. Kind of. Friday to me is a weekend. Some of you are feeling dissatisfied. Remember, this is a general reading, please. It may or may not resonate with some of you or all of you. So just keep that in mind. So some of you are feeling dissatisfied, not knowing what is needed. What do I need to make me happy? What's it going to take to make me happy? Because I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied. I don't feel fulfilled. I don't feel whole. And I want to feel these things and I want to be this way. But what's it going to take to make me happy? There's some soul searching going on there. For some of you, personal relationships are hitting a place of boredom as well. It's a leveling off of that glow, the excitement, the honeymoon period. Things have slowed down. This is only a slight blurb, is all it is. This is going to pass, and you will get through this. But some of you have to pull your head out of that shell you've got it in because you're believing there's no chance of a better life, no chance of a better love, no chance of a better job. All the things that make us come together and complete as human beings, you're feeling that you've kind of been left by the wayside and there's no chance for anything wonderful or beautiful in your life. So you're retreating into your shell a little bit. You really need, sometimes, and this happens to everybody, it's not just you, Aquarius. Sometimes we have to reach a little further than everybody else does to get what we want. We have to try a little harder. We have to push on. If you give up, of course nothing is going to get any better. If you're not doing anything about it, the card is here to say, do something about it. Reach a little farther. Dig down a little deeper. You'll find what it is you're looking. You'll bring it right to you. You know, happenstance and chance can only account for so much in life. The rest is up to us. The advice of this card, try to go and look for some new inspiration, to renew your faith in life. And once you do that, that can bring you what you need, just even your attitude alone. Your keywords here are stagnation, despondency, disillusionment, self-protection, a need for change, but you're too stubborn and you're too rigid. And that's the bottom line with that card. You need to lighten up a little bit. All that other stuff, forget about it, right? Bada boom, bada bing. 5 of Cups on your Friday. Not liking this either. Sadness. Okay, so some of you are dealing with some fallout from earlier in the week. This could be the day before, but on this day, you're feeling overwhelmed with some sadness. This is for some of you. Over the loss of a job, or a relationship that's just come to a screeching halt as well. Some of you are in deep bereavement over the loss, the sudden separation from another person. This has already happened. This isn't coming. This is something that's happened already. This is the day when the veil of shock starts to thin. And the reality comes crashing in. Now it can get at you, and you're feeling it here, and you're feeling it here, and here. Your whole spirit is being encompassed in bereavement, in mourning, heartbreak. The reality of it's hitting. When the reality of it hits you, that is where the healing begins. And this is where you find out what kind of stuff you're made of and how strong you really are. When we are at our weakest, when everything around us seems to be at its worst, and we feel overwhelmed, we're on our knees because we've been weakened, we can't hold ourselves up. But here's the thing. When you're in that place and in that spot, you know you have to rise again. So you fight to get back up on your feet. And you fight to keep going. And it won't be long, and down the road, what will happen is you'll look back and you'll go, that just about destroyed me. And somehow I got up and I went on. That's when you realize how strong you really are and what you're made of. It's about learning about yourself. When we go through the darkest of times, we'll learn all kinds of stuff about ourselves that we weren't aware of. This is the good part of this card. Some of you are unable to let go of the past. You're still in mourning for something that happened in the past. You're feeling unable to let go. You're haunted by guilt. You're haunted by regret. The advice of the card is to look for and accept any offers of support that you can. Don't push people away. They're there to help you. Even if, you need them to be quiet and just sit with you, then have them do so. The situation right now for you, Aquarius, for those of you going through this, not everybody, right? It's general reading, is that you will heal. You'll get better at dealing with it. Time doesn't take away that pain. You just get better at dealing with it. You become stronger and you're able to cope. So this will come. When that starts to arrive, you can put that pain someplace special. It'll always be there, but you'll have it under control. Your keywords are unhappiness and dejection, negative thoughts, confusion, hurt, disruption, feelings of abandonment. That goes to the people that are grieving and suffering from bereavement. There's a feeling of abandonment there for some of you. Your Saturday, the King of Cups, he's all about understanding. This king is the king of integrity, the king of honor, he's the king of the ocean. He's extremely sensitive and he's very devoted. This could be an energy. For some of you, this is sometimes referred to as the U card as well in a reading. You may recognize yourself here, Aquarius. This person is extremely devoted to family, friends, career, loyal for life. There's no ending with this guy. He sees everything through to the very end. If this is you, congratulations for being such a great spirit. If this is somebody you know, aren't you lucky you have somebody like this in your life? It's amazing. This guy's amazing. He really, truly is. If this card is coming across to you as the U card, the king indicates that you need to balance your empathy for others with due fairness towards yourself. In other words, don't shortchange yourself when you're helping others and aiding others. You've got to take care of you first. That's the most important thing. If you don't, you're totally useless to yourself. You're totally useless to the world and the people in your life. So please take care of yourself first. Then you can give off the empathy and understanding to those that need it. This guy as well, or you, make the ideal partner. Because of the loyal aspect, the integrity, Yes. The advice of the card is to follow your emotions, but don't feel that you have to explain your feelings to anybody. Trust that you are right in any decisions that you make, or trust that you are right in your reaction and your feelings to certain situations. Your keywords are fairness, empathy, sensitivity, loyalty, maturity, commitment, and a beautiful, beautiful word, honor. Honor, honor comes along with that card. On your Sunday is the chariot, and it represents movement. This is a time for serious progress. Aquarius. Travel is favored with this card, as are moves connected to work. Some of you may be moving house, picking up your roots, and moving off somewhere else connected to a new job. This could be simple, a transfer from one place to another that requires a move by you. Right now, all aspects of life are going to move forward. There's a lot of growth going on a lot of elevation going on as well, in all different kinds of realms, just about anything you can think of, because this energy is here on this day. Balance is needed, though, and you need to treat people with care when this card shows up. This is not a card of sensitivity, but of energy, and high energy, fast-moving energy. And sometimes this can bring out the insensitive side, or the, what's the word I'm looking for? When people don't stop to think about other people that might be in their way, it's all about them, and they've forgotten everybody as they crash forward, and people in their way could get hurt, be offended, be insulted. So you have to be careful for that. Keep your ego in check. In other words, somebody may be buying a brand new car or some form of an automobile on this day as well. Isn't that nice? The advice of this card: this is the time to become active, to move forward with all your plans. Watch your ego when it is needed. Enjoy this time of power. Enjoy this time of complete motivation. A reason for everything, and a reason to move forward. It's what drives you. It's what pushes behind you. Your keywords are journeys. A lot of determination comes forward with this card, like nothing's going to stop me now. I'm going full steam ahead. That's what it's all about. Your willpower, your progress, your friction, guidance, and protection. On your Monday, it is the moon, and it represents illusion. The moon watches and questions what it is that you see. It sees things through your eyes and wonders why. Why do you take these things in? Why do you absorb these things into yourself? It wants to know, why do you go there? This card brings, it's all about illusion, not seeing the realities. It brings a lot of illusion. It goes beyond that. Actually, doubt and confusion threaten to overwhelm you at times. You need to pull and rein that back in again. Under the moon, as far as personal relationships go, are they going to stand the test of time? Your intuition may be telling you at this time that all may not be as it appears. So you gotta go to school of hard knocks on this one. You gotta spend the day there. Harsh realities. If your intuition is thinking that something's wrong in a personal relationship, that something's just a little bit off, put up the self-protected mode. Hold it all in and do some investigative work. Bide your time. Wait to see what manifests is the best way to go. So you don't have to do anything. You just have to sit back and you have to wait. The advice of this card is time to work the best way forward for yourself. Your intuition holds the answers that you're looking for. It'll never lie to you, ever, ever. Pay attention to any messages that come through your feelings, your dreams as well. More so than your logic. That'll override any logic right now. Pay attention to your dreams and your feelings. Your keywords are the unconscious, doubt, decisions, dilemmas, sadness, and the past. Some of you as well are going through some old memories. Some old fears are going to resurface. You're trying to work through these blocks. But having said that, you still need to listen to your intuition when it comes to a relationship. It may not be what it appears to be. You may be being misled or too hopeful. It can go either way, reading into things that aren't there in a manner of speaking. So Aquarius, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you took something from it. And I wish you the best week of all, and I hope you come back next week as well. Um, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Feel free to do that. That way you won't miss any videos that get posted on YouTube. Also, thank you to all subscribers right across the board here on YouTube and also on Facebook under Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Facebook. We have a beautiful community in there. We're all very like-minded people. And if you're looking for people to walk the path with that we walk every day, that we struggle with every day, looking at the bigger picture and what we can't see but what we know is there, it's a place for you. Please come and join us there. You can also find Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Twitter, Blogspot, Google, Facebook, and YouTube. If you like this reading and you like something specific and private and personal just for you, I do offer the service. All that's found down below in the Show More section. Please read through once. Grab my email that you see there. I use that for everything. Ship me off an email and we'll see what we can do for you. For now, I'm going to say goodbye. And if anybody's looking for me, you can find me right here at Bay of Fundy Fortunes or down below walking on the beach along the water's edge that hold the highest, mightiest tides on the planet, the beautiful, bountiful, majestic Bay of Fundy. I am a high tide junkie. Therefore, if you're out here looking for me, you can always find me waiting on the next high tide. Thank you very much and hope to see you back here next week. Goodbye.